Oh, we are live. Fantastic.
Yay! Hi, everybody. Hello. It's Wednesday. Due to some technical difficulties, we are starting our hangout 20 minutes late, but that's okay because it's we did like a little WYSIWYG setup here. It's quick and dirty, just like the wine we're probably going to be drinking today. So, huzzah! We're ready to go. This hangout, we have 5 people all together, which is pretty awesome. Let me introduce to you all of our wine co-conspirators here on the hangout. First up is Lawrence. Say hi, Lawrence.
Why, hello from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Thank you. And then in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, we've got Monica, soon to be Toronto, which is awesome. Hi, Monica.
Hi, cheers, everyone.
Okay, and then all the way over in San Francisco, we have 2 contributors, a newbie on the wine reviews, Anna and Isabel.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
All right, so we're going to quickly get started. The theme last time was sexy wines, and this time we decided to continue to class it up on the Hangouts, and we decided to make boxed wine our theme. We wanted to see if we were going to either bust or prove the myth that boxed wine is shit wine. We'll find out, right? So we've got a couple of different wines across, and we'll start off with Vancouver. I'm not sure if your wine is from Vancouver, Lawrence, but why don't you let us know what you're tasting today and give us a quick review.
Sounds good. So if we're talking about boxed wine and making sure that boxed wine isn't necessarily crappy wine, I really hope this works out for me because apparently here in Vancouver the only giant boxes they stock are giant boxes. So this is a Toscano Rosso. It's a dry red wine, so it doesn't actually tell me what grape it is. But this was cellared in Canada by a company called Bright's Wines, which is based out of Oliver, British Columbia. It stays fresh longer, and just in case you're wondering, this box is the equivalent of 2 2/3 of a bottle of wine, so I might be having this for a while. I really do hope it stays fresh longer. Other than that, there's nothing else on this box other than just instructions on how to open it on the bottom here, so I really don't know what this consists of. It just says, enjoy with pastas, barbecues, pizzas, or whatever family friends get together. All right, so taking the glass. It smells a little bit like leather, which I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Depends on whether you've got a specific fetish that way. That's totally fine. But it smells like leather, and
Maybe it would have been more appropriate for sexy wine night.
might have been more appropriate for that. But to be honest, it's actually not that bad. And for those of you that have been following me along with my my reviews the last couple weeks, I think you'll know that I was not thrilled with the Cedar Creek red wine that I had a few weeks ago. This one's actually better than it. So maybe I'm just cheap. I don't know, but all that to say, it tastes like like a fairly decent kind of cherry leatherish taste of red wine, and yeah, I could see it going well with pizza or pasta. So we'll see what Jamie and I are planning for dinner later tonight. But over to you, Carol.
Perfect. So wait, what day of the week?
For Lauren.
Oh, right, the day of the week.
You said it was better than the Cedar Creek one, so it's got to be better than Monday.
Well, I think it'd be one of those ones that it goes down easily. You could probably consume quite quickly, and given the amount of it that I have here, probably a Thursday wine in that case.
How much was that giant box?
This was $17.15 at the local BC liquor store, which basically works out to be about $8 for a bottle of wine.
That's excellent.
Yeah, it's actually really good in Canada.
All right, heading over to Monica. This is her first ever wine review with us on Wednesday wine nights. So Monica, why don't you let us know what you have? Say hi to the peoples.
Hi, peoples. So yes, this is my inaugural wine review, and I have a Chow Pinot Grigio Unlike Lawrence, I lucked out and was able to get this rather small box. It feels like a juice box. I sort of feel like I should have a straw to drink this. No instructions needed on how to open this one. So it's a Pinot Grigio. It's from Italy, from the Castel San Pietro region. It says it's a bright straw yellow, but I actually think it's a really pale yellow. So a little different in the description. It's supposed to be fruity with an intense and charismatic bouquet. I actually really like this wine. It's very light and delicate. It's a very nice sipping wine, maybe in a patio in the summer. I'd easily rate it a Friday wine.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool.
That's a distinct offer for a box wine.
So not as good value as Lawrence's, but still not too shabby.
How much was it?
How much money?
$10.95.
That seems about
$10.95. What?
What day
That
of
is
the week?
an excellent deal.
I think she called it a Friday.
Oh, she did.
Friday.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So would Anna and Isabel like to go next?
Yes, I actually just whispered to Anna and said she should go first, but then I realized that I was the one who got the white, so maybe we should start with this. I think we have to. Yeah, before we start, we also have a Pinot Grigio, so money. Connected, absolutely. And the lovely, I don't know if it's like a rule that Pinot Grigio box wine needs to be served in a green, limey kind of package. But from California to Italy, that seems to be the case, which we're very excited about. This wine is called Bandit. It's an award-winning wine. Awarded gold medals both by the San Francisco Chronicle Wine Competition and the Chairman's Award Riverside International Wine Competition. So pretty high hopes for something of this caliber. It's got excellent descriptions in the back proclaiming that Bandit is wine for the adventurous. So it's really trying hard to sell itself. This is it in the glass, as you can see, a lovely pale yellow color, I think similar to the consistency that Monica's wine had. The smell is super fresh, but not pronounced. It smells very light. There aren't really like any fruit or floral notes to it. What do you think, Anna?
I think it smells awesome. Fresh.
It smells like summer. So let's have a taste, yes? Cheers. I really like that, actually. That's quite delicious. Oh my goodness. Some, like a little bit of, like a peachy pear, almost, that I kind of taste in that. It tastes like juice. Oh my gosh. This is like a dangerous one.
It is a juice box.
It is. Like, this is typically like, you would not be remiss in plunking an extra long straw in this and just like guzzling it down. Very easy to drink, super palatable, very light, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it with anything heavy to eat because I think like it'll get lost. This is, again, I would say sort of a Saturday sunny afternoon wine just to get yourself a bit revved up for an exciting evening with perhaps something a little bit stronger if you're feeling it, but you know, comes in a Tetra Pak, so perfect for packing away in a picnic, so I would say Saturday afternoon.
All right.
All right.
So then we have the blue package here, and it's the same producer. It's Bandit wine. This is Amalo, and we have 1.5 bottle in each of these, which I think is a good deal. Also, very Californian. It's I think it's produced. It's made in the USA, but I think like Merlot is from California, obviously, because we want buying local stuff, and it's very sustainable. It's good for the environment. A little tree here, very Californian. And it has also won a lot of awards, actually the same awards, so I don't know about that competition. So
it was
rigged.
Okay.
Sorry. It has a strong, flavor. And a pretty deep color as well. A little, it's not that clear.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not that bad
for a boxed wine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has a little alcohol taste to it when you drink it at first, but I think after half a glass it will get better. It will grow on you. So I think this is a good Wednesday wine actually.
Yeah.
For pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lawrence in this one. I think it's a pizza wine. It's not gonna. You're gonna taste the pizza still while having wine.
That sounds good to me.
Cheers.
And oddly enough, we are having pizza today. Yeah, so this is perfect.
Yay! Yay! I had to mute myself because it kept switching back to me and not on you guys every time you would stop talking. I don't know why that is. I think it's because my speakers are really loud. So, my turn. The wine that I purchased is also a 1 liter Tetra Pak. Apparently, they only bring 1 liter thing when it's Tetra Pak. It's called French Cross. It's from Peller Estates, and I picked up. They have a couple different options, but I wanted to go with a dry white that is a Chenin and a Vidal grape mixed together. In the glass, it's got like that. I don't know, like yellow gold color. I don't know if you can see. Pretty. It's actually a little foggier than some of the other whites that I've tried. And I don't know, I guess this is like myth busted, but I really like this wine. It's very good, and it is, it's actually a really good wine for people that, again, are very new to drinking wine, because you don't have to have a super refined palate to appreciate it, but it's still pretty good. It's just because of the nature of it being with a nice chilled white, you're probably going to want to have it outdoors, picnic, Sunday. I'm going to say Sunday. It's pretty chillaxed, which is what I like about it. A lot of the flavors are peachy in flavor, I would say. So it's just a relaxed kind of wine. So Sunday picnic kind of wine. And actually, the more I drink it, the more I think it would taste really good in like a sangria. So especially if you get like there's a 4 liter box that you can get too. So I'm like this close to buying it, so I can turn it into sangria and throw fruits in it.
You should just come to BC
cool.
because you should come to BC because all the boxes here are like 4 and 5 liters. So really.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're gonna have to try and smuggle like a 4 liter box.
So you know where you can actually buy tons of that French Cross boxed wine. Next time you travel to Pearson Airport at the duty free, they have a ton of it. It's always like the boxed wine at the duty free at Pearson.
Cool. I don't know if you noticed, but like in the box, it's actually in a plastic bag. Is that what yours is, Lawrence?
A plastic bag in here somewhere.
Yeah, so it feels like it's like the Canadian wine version of our milk distribution packaging, because our milk comes in plastic bags. I don't know if you know that.
So does it mean that other countries don't do bagged wines or boxed wines, or is it just a Canadian thing?
I know. I think you have to. I don't know. I feel like boxed wine, it has to have the plastic in it, unless it's actually a Tetra Pak. I'm not sure.
So in my search to find like whether or not boxed wine really has a terrible reputation, I found this one particular wine that has a wooden box, which is pretty cool. So I don't necessarily know if it's got plastic inside it or if it's actually in a wooden box, so it's almost like you're drinking off of a barrel. But
That's
Anna,
pretty cool.
yeah.
So in Sweden, it's very popular. So they actually made a song, a techno one-hit wonder summer hit song about Bag in the Box last year. It was a horrible song.
But
Who
ultra
sang it? Was it Robin who sang it?
Robin?
Robin who sang it?
No, she's cool.
She actually was cool. I listen to some of her music. But that's a totally separate topic.
These were more like the Fox. What was that song?
Oh,
The Norwegian band.
What does the fox say?
Yeah, kind of really bad.
Mm.
Monica, how are you liking your Pinot Grigio?
I'm really liking it. It's definitely, I agree with you. This one almost tastes like a juice. It's really light. It doesn't have that alcoholic taste at all. So I think it's one.
Monica, where was your Pinot Grigio from again?
Italy.
Oh, classy boxed wine.
$10.95. That's why it's $10.95. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
my
Got
wine
poetry on it.
was $6.99.
Oh, mine is $7.99.
Oh.
Where did you find?
So I bought this at a really dodgy Vietnamese grocery store.
Oh.
Carol, how much was your wine?
It was also $10.95. So I guess is yours really from Italy, Monica? Because I thought I saw Chiao in the Ontario section.
Oh, no. There's a
Italy?
product of it's even packaged in Italy.
Whoa.
I like the writing on it too. Things that might capture your attention, but do capture
Go
your
back to the
heart.
fact that both the Pinot Grigio
Like the butterfly, this remarkable wine will capture your heart and your imagination. So a little poetic musings, I guess, on the box too.
That actually sounds very
Grigio,
Italian.
cheers.
Pardon?
What were you saying, Lauren?
Grigio, cheers.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just commenting on the fact that, maybe it's a universal thing amongst box wine manufacturers that all the wines are color-coded by the grape. So, it's red if it's red in general. Like if they have no idea what it is. And then it's green if it's Pinot Grigio or something, I don't know.
The Chardonnay, I don't know if you guys saw like the photo that was put out, the Chardonnay is yellow.
Oh, I can still switch you guys around. Okay. Okay. So there we have it. So consensus, thumbs up on boxed wines. Hey, I've kind of been
Yes.
avoiding them at the grocery store.
Definitely.
2 thumbs.
But I feel like maybe this white one is the white one.
Yeah.
Wait. 1 second. Lawrence, what?
I'm gonna
Not
give it one.
100%, hey?
I'm gonna give it one thumb up. It's kind of good in a pinch and for volume, but if I'm looking for a nice bottle of wine, I probably wouldn't go for it.
What did you say?
So what you're saying is you would chug it at a kegger, but
Yeah, if I was like 21 years old.
and Anna, you were saying something about white versus red.
Yes, I'm not sure this is correct in real life, but this from Norman's wine tasting, it seems like this was a little deeper in essence of the wine, and I like the white wine better, and I'm not sure if Lauren will agree with me on this, that maybe white wine is better than red wine.
Yeah. Monica, thoughts? Thumbs up? Thumbs
Yes.
down?
Yeah. Thumbs up for the one I've tried. It sounds like in general the white getting better reviews than the red. So I wonder if that's a consistent thing. Cool.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me again. Awesome wine reviews. I'm so glad we did this because now I will not be scared of picking up at least the white wines from the grocery store. I wonder if the quality improves based on how much, if the liters, like maybe the 1 liter Tetra Paks. You know how if you get like the big bottles of wine, even though it's the same wine, it's not necessarily as good as the 750 ml. So I'm wondering if by virtue of having like a really huge box, the quality goes down as well. So that would be another thing to try for another day. But I think in a pinch, like Lauren said, thumbs up to the Tetra Pak wines. Cool. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. And see you guys all next week. Say goodbye to the peoples.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Kill the broadcast.
Lawrence, one last mid-review pour, only because I want to see you pouring wine into that glass out of that box.
Happy to oblige. So here goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Okay.